I'd like to wrap this up by
Yeah.
talking about what makes advice for marriage.
Advice.
I was going to ask you what you guys love about each other, or what you think the other person has brought to your life.
Well,
You better throw in a little marriage advice.
yeah, Curtis, wow, he's brought me, number one, he's brought me 3 wonderful children, and these grandchildren, I wouldn't have them otherwise. He's brought me through the love of learning, and I guess I had that, but kind of broader learning, love of travel, and a much more charitable orientation than we had. I think my parents were generous with their time, but it certainly not majorly generous outside of the church and with their family, and I believe you've expanded that. Certainly a far more focused, far more interest in what's going on in the world and in government and in politics. Very important. I got to play tennis because of Curtis. I wouldn't have done that. Reese's are a great tennis player. But my advice on marriage for 33, almost 34 years of marriage is I think, number one, the most important thing is never go to bed mad. We never go to bed mad. You gotta
Mad at each other.
At each other. That is very important. Pet your puppy. Have dinner together. Sit down.
Formal dinners together.
Sit down.
Almost every night.
Sit down and review what's going on. Even when we were working and I was exhausted, I came home, and I know, Paul, you do this. I cook dinner, we sit down, we have a drink, we talk about what's gone on, and both would rant at each other about how frustrating things were, and that is it. But don't go to bed, man, at each other.
That's good. And on top of that,
what have you wonderful things have you gotten from me, Curtis, other than my kidney?
Right. But Pamela's been very caring with all my health problems. She's been just a tower of strength in terms of helping me through it. She has been a terrific cook, and I meant that in the sense an intelligent cook, well prepared, but food that you should eat. And as a result, I've been able to keep my weight where I like it and not have the problems that I see in this country with raging obesity and diabetes and all kinds of other problems from eating the wrong kind of food and the wrong kind of environment, drinking the wrong kind of soda pop and stuff like that. So she's been terrific about that.
Kept you organized.
She's kept me organized. We complement each other in that sense, that I'm sort of the creative guy and I love to see new things happen and I like to write and so on, and she'll get me organized so my papers are in the right place, and she's thought about how to implement these things, and so it works very well. So we
teamwork.
Teamwork is the right thing. We enjoy some of the same things, and I think each has kind of given ground. I didn't particularly like the opera. Now we go to the opera. I think.
But I still won't sit through a professional football game.
Yeah, but you have been to football, sporting events with me over the years.
I like baseball.
Baseball, and to an extent, football and basketball. So.
What's your marriage advice?
Marriage advice.
My marriage advice is the most important thing is to have somebody that has the intellect that you have, or even more so, that has interesting things to talk about, that 99% of your life you're just dealing with each other on a verbal, mental basis. I think far too many people fall in love with the physical aspects of marriage and not the intellectual marriage. The physical are important, don't get me wrong, but I think they don't look beyond the beauty of the individual or the what a lifetime is going to be with somebody that is going to change over the years. So
that's it. Should we kiss?
Good idea. So
the end.
The end.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Good job,